Let's also talk about how the Congress party has been reacting, because the opposition bloc has cited that the spiritual event by Prime Minister Modi is a blatant violation of the model code of conduct by the Election Commission, and they have taken up with the poll body. India bloc has been claiming that meditation by Prime Minister was a silent campaign and indirect campaign.
प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी 48 घंटे के लिए कन्याकुमारी गए हैं, वहां वो ध्यान करेंगे और चुनाव आयोग में इसकी शिकायत कांग्रेस की है।
जो परमात्मा भेजे हुए हैं, जो सामान्य व्यक्ति नहीं है, उसे ध्यान करने का आवश्यकता क्या है? और कंगना रनौत और संबित पात्रा भगवान को ही उसका भक्त बना दिए, तो फिर ऐसे जो अब उसको जीवधारी भी नहीं बोल सकते, प्राणी भी नहीं बोल सकते, और वो ध्यान में लगाने की नौटंकी क्यों कर रहे हैं? इस नाटक की कोई आवश्यकता नहीं। खुद परमात्मा भेजा हुआ मानते हैं, अपने आप को भगवान ही मानते हैं, तो फिर ये नाटक नौटंकी करने का आवश्यकता क्या है?
आखिरी चरण का मतदान है 1 जून को, क्या लगता है इससे कुछ उस पर फर्क पड़ेगा?
देखिए, ये प्रभावित करने के ही प्रयास है। मतलब मोदी जी फिर आदेश कर दे, कोई मीडिया चैनल कोई दिखाएगा नहीं मेरे बारे में 1 तारीख तक के, तो प्रचार करने ही गए हैं। और जहाँ तक कि बनारस की बात है, तो बनारस की जनता इतिहास रचने जा रही है।
प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र
Well, let me go across to Varshini now. Varshini, good morning. As far as the Prime Minister's spiritual journey, his dhyan is concerned, that has begun already. Can you tell us exactly what had happened yesterday by the time that the Prime Minister arrived? Because even the DMK, the Congress and other opposition parties had raised objection to the Prime Minister's spiritual trip.
Well, the Prime Minister landed in Kanyakumari at around 4:30 p.m. and later, immediately he went to the Bhagavati Amman temple to first take a darshan and participate in some special pujas and aarati. As soon as the pujas was over, he immediately moved to the Vivekananda Rock Memorial. He was taken to the rock jetty and he moved to the Vivekananda Rock Memorial in a ferry. And once he moved there, he had reached the Dhyan Mandap, which is on the top of the rock, and that is where he entered it around somewhere around 6:30, and that is when the Prime Minister is one can believe that the Prime Minister began his spiritual journey at that time. But what we know right now is that the next thing in his itinerary is at around 3 o'clock on Saturday, June 1st, he will be paying floral respects, floral tributes to the Thiruvalluvar statue that is right beside the Vivekananda Rock Memorial. So until that time, we can expect that the Prime Minister will be sitting on his meditation and will be, doing his tapasya for the next 40 plus hours is what we are understanding from this given point of time.
All
so
right.
The Prime Minister around 6:30 went inside the Rock Memorial, so he must have started his meditation by that time, which would go on till June 1st.